Welcome to this spoken tutorial on KV Online Admission, Special Cases and Examples. In this tutorial, we will demonstrate filling of application form for the following special cases: twins, triplets, quadruplets, or similar siblings applying under single girl child category. Help in filling service priority category. Cancelling the already submitted application form. As a prerequisite, please watch the previous videos on registration and filling of application form on KV application portal. Let me demonstrate with a special case: twins, triplets, quadruplets, or similar siblings applying under single girl child's category. Please refer to the KVS guidelines for criteria to be eligible under single girl child scheme. Each sibling of twins, triplets, quadruplets, or similar siblings must register, fill and submit the online application form separately. For demonstration, I have registered for both the twin sisters on the KV Online Admission portal. Here I have opened the application form of one twin sister which I had filled on KV Online Admission portal. Under Basic Information section, select Yes for the query whether applying in single girl child category. The query "Is a twin, triplet, girl sibling also applying for admission" will be enabled. Select Yes. A pop-up box "How to link twin or triplet" opens. It gives information to generate a linking code. Read this information carefully and click on Close button to close the pop-up box. Click on Generate Linking Code button. A code is seen in the pop-up box. Note down this code correctly or save it by Print Screen option. Click on OK button to close the pop-up box. The linking code is now shown in the linking code text box. Complete filling of application form. Submit the application form. Now I have opened the application form of second twin sister. Fill the form as shown here. Please note, since we have already generated the linking code for one twin sister, there is no requirement to generate the code again. Type the linking code you have noted down earlier in the linking code text box. This code was generated while filling the application form of the first of the twin sisters. Important note: please do not generate a separate linking code here. All applications that must be linked together must use exactly the same linking code. In the case of a triplet, there are 3 applications to be linked. In such a case, generate the linking code for the first sister and use the same linking code for the remaining 2 sisters. If you generate separate linking codes for different sisters, their applications will not be linked for the purposes of admission under single girl child scheme. Please read the instruction carefully. Complete the filling of application form. Submit the application form. Your application submission acknowledgement form shows the application submission code along with the linking code. In case of triplets, quadruplets, or similar siblings applying under single girl child category, follow the same procedure as above for registering and filling application form. Next, I will demonstrate how to use help in filling service priority category. Here I have opened Choice of School section of an online application form. For demonstration, I have taken the following examples to fill the Choice of Schools section for a child. Vidyalaya 1. We have chosen service priority of mother who is an employee of defense sector. Vidyalaya 2. Service priority of father who is an employee of ONGC. Vidyalaya 3. Service priority of retired grandfather who was an employee of Institute of Higher Learning. For Vidyalaya 1, as mother works in defense sector, I have selected the school which is listed under defense category. Scroll down the page. Read these instructions carefully before you start filling the service priority category. Here there is a query: do you need help in filling service priority category? This feature is provided to help you decide the best service priority category. If you select Yes, you must read and understand the following disclaimer. Though all effort and care has been taken to ensure the accuracy of categories in this feature of application form, the same should not be construed as a statement of law or used for any legal purposes. Users are advised to verify or check the categories from the head of their offices and obtain appropriate professional advice before acting on the information provided or suggested on the online admission portal. Select Employer of Parent, Grandparent and Select Employment Status fields will be enabled. Click on Choose Employer drop-down. Here I will choose the employer for mother. Choose Employment Status from the drop-down. Please choose the appropriate choice in your case. After choosing the organization and employment status, the service priority category or subcategory will be automatically filled. In this case, service priority category is listed as 1 for this school. If you go back and change the choice of school, here we have selected KV IIT Powai. This school is under category of Institute of Higher Learning. Accordingly, as shown here, we obtain lower service priority category. The list of employers and employment status displayed in the drop-down menus are specific to each school. The choices given in the drop-down menu are different for each school. These choices are provided by each individual school separately. These choices are provided to you to help fill up the service priority category for this school. If you do not find the desired option in the drop-down list, then you can choose the appropriate service priority category subcategories directly from the drop-down menu. The number of service priority categories and subcategories may vary from one school to another. Please refer to KVS guidelines or seek advice from KVS. Please choose carefully the right parent, grandparent to maximize the chances of admission to each school. This choice can be separate for each school. Please note, the automatically selected service priority category is only meant as a suggestion. It must not be used as a statement of law or used for any legal purpose. If you think that the automatically selected service priority category subcategory is not correct, you must choose the correct service category subcategory directly from the drop-down menu. Vidyalaya 2 is an example of service category depending on the service priority of father. The father works in ONGC and KV ONGC Panvel is a project sector KV sponsored by ONGC. Therefore, when we choose the father's employer and employment status details as shown here, we obtain service priority category 1, which means the highest priority of admission for the school. Vidyalaya 3 is an example for service category depending on the service priority of grandfather of the same child. Grandfather is a retired employee of Institute of Higher Learning. For the selected school, service priority is category 1. In case of doubt or confusion in filling the best priority for a service category, please contact KVS. Please read these instructions given in section 2.4.3 on the instructions page. Let us move on to cancellation of application form. Please read these instructions under General Instructions section before you start the process of cancellation of application form. If you realize that incorrect information has been submitted in your application, you have the option to cancel your submitted application. Please note, cancelling a submitted application requires use of an OTP that is sent to your registered mobile number. An application once cancelled cannot be revived and the application submission code for the application becomes null and void. Data from a cancelled application form will not be visible to KVS after cancellation. Go to the login page, log in to the portal using the login code and other details. Details of already submitted form are shown in the status of application page. If you wish to cancel the application, click on Cancel Application button. Pop-up box opens. click on Yes Cancel button to confirm the cancellation. Once you click the Cancel button, OTP will be generated and sent to your registered mobile number. Cancel application page opens. Enter the OTP. Enter the CAPTCHA code. Click on Yes Cancel the application button to confirm the cancellation. Status of application page opens. The status of application says that application is cancelled. After cancelling a submitted application, you can reapply using the same login code. However, this will be treated as a fresh application and must be filled in and submitted all over again. Data from the application you have submitted previously is now no longer available to KVS. You will see two buttons, Reapply Afresh and Reapply with Existing Data. In case there is only a minor mistake in filling your earlier application, click on Reapply with Existing Data button. This feature is provided to help you fill the application again quickly. Please use Reapply Afresh feature in case there are significant changes to be done in the application. If you click on Reapply with Existing Data, your basic information page opens with saved data. You must correct and submit this application afresh, otherwise this data will not be available to KVS. A new application submission code will be generated when the fresh application form is submitted. This video is created by Snehalata Kaliyappan and Madhuri Ganpati from Spoken Tutorial Project, IIT Bombay. Spoken Tutorial Project is funded by MHRD, Government of India. Thank you for watching.